What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be talking about 19-year-old Aniya Womack who was murdered a few months back. Justice has finally been served. Let's get into it. Meet Aniya Womack, a 19-year-old with a loving soul, ready to take on the world. She had plans to move into a new place so she can start her new job. She told her mom she'd be spending the night with friends, not knowing it would be her last. Around 12:30 a.m. on May 24th, Jacksonville police rushed to Memorial Hospital after reports of gunshot victim. Aniya was fighting for her life while she awaits surgery. Police also responded to a report of a shooting in the 1200 block on Kendalltown Boulevard where Aniya was shot.
Learn what happened in the moments leading up to a woman shot overnight in the Regency area. Police tell us right now she is in surgery.
So right now we do know this all began at 12:30 last night, just after midnight, when a woman was found on the sidewalk off Monument Road and Tredenick Parkway with one life-threatening gunshot wound. They haven't gotten a chance to talk to the victim yet as she's still undergoing surgery, so it's even unclear where exactly the incident happened.
The victim was identified by family as 19-year-old Aniya Womack, who was sadly pronounced dead around 4 a.m. after being dropped off at Memorial Hospital by two unidentified individuals. In fact, the individuals who dropped her off did not provide the hospital with Aniya's name, date of birth, or even the circumstances leading up to her being shot or where they may have found her. They simply left. Aniya's family arrived at the hospital about an hour after she was dropped off. Her grandmother stated that she spoke with Aniya roughly 6 hours prior, at which time she informed her that she would be home that day. However, she never showed up. According to her family, Aniya was with a group of people who they believe aren't speaking up. They feel the circumstances leading up to her death don't make sense. Preliminary information provided by the unidentified man and woman to JSO revealed that Aniya was picked up off the sidewalk at the intersection of Tredenick Parkway and Monument Road. JSO said there was no scene at the intersection, but indicated that Aniya had been picked up somewhere close to the area, then dropped off at Memorial Hospital. It is unclear exactly where the shooting took place or if Aniya was brought there from another location. JSL said there was no scene at the intersection, but indicated that Aniya had been picked up somewhere close to the area, then dropped off at Memorial Hospital. It is unclear exactly where the shooting took place or if Aniya was brought there from another location. Now her family is demanding answers. Where are all of Aniya's belongings? Where are her friends that were hanging out with her? Why isn't anyone speaking up? As tears rolled down her mother's face, she vowed to never stop asking questions until justice is served.
Loves to dance. Beautiful. She touched everybody. I think the phones haven't stopped ringing for everybody she's touched. In schools, friends, work. She was an amazing person, and her family is big and everybody's hurting.
Aniya Womack's cousin, Autumn Redding, says that the family's in a lot of pain today.
The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office says right now they don't know where the shooting happened. News for Jax reporter Marilyn Parker joining us live from JSO. Marilyn, police are questioning the two people who dropped Womack off at the hospital.
Yes, when we spoke with them earlier today, the police said that they don't know if those two people were good Samaritans or suspects in this case. Aniya Womack's family says they are feeling incredibly uneasy today, and they just don't know if this was an accident.
At the hospital, she was Jane Doe.
That's not who she is.
Aniya Womack's family says
she was like butterfly of love, just always floating around and giving love.
She was the life of the party.
They are hurt and confused.
We love Aniya very much, so much.
They feel the circumstances leading to Womack's death just don't make sense. 6 hours before police were called to the hospital, Womack called her grandmother.
She said that she was going to be home today. So that's what we were waiting on, for her to come home.
They say Womack was with a group of people, some who they believe aren't speaking up.
Two individuals dropped the
preliminary information at JSO brought officers roughly 30 minutes away from the family home.
Police were canvassing the area of Tredenick Parkway and Monument Road. There was no scene here, but somewhere in this area, they say Womack was picked up. They say it was by a man and a woman. They drove for about 15 minutes, then dropped her off right here at Memorial Hospital. Police say the two people that were in the car with her are being questioned.
Everything is not adding up, and we just want to find out all the pieces to the puzzle.
Whoever dropped her off didn't give the hospital Womack's name. The family got there between 1 and 2 a.m. They say she died around 4 a.m.
Under the circumstances, it's no reason we're providing a name for her after she passes away. Any accident, you stay by the side, you follow through. This wasn't that. We definitely want to make sure that her life is represented, to know that they took somebody special from us, and we're going to do what we can do to make sure we get justice for her.
They love her very much, and they just want answers.
Now, Mariah Clayton, a 20-year-old, stands accused, and she's charged with manslaughter in connection to Aniya's tragic end in the Regency area. The Jacksonville sheriff's officer dropped the bombshell, and now it's time to dissect this case and see how justice has finally caught up. The police have also stated that none of her friends are cooperating. I want to say rest in peace to her soul. My deepest condolences goes out to her entire family, and I'm glad that justice has been served. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this, and I will see you all in the next one.